I know it's been months since y'all seen me, but I decided to make a YouTube video. So me and Booty over there, we're on the way to Myrtle Beach for Mikey's birthday, 21st birthday period. And I did my hair, you guys. I need a retouch. It's been almost 2 weeks. That's Yeah, it's actually been almost 2 weeks. Y'all, it's almost been 2 weeks since I've kept my hair in, and I have not wanted to take it out. I might get these again. They don't itch. They don't nothing. Like, they just there. But yeah. So that's what we're doing right now on the way to Myrtle Beach. We probably got like an hour left. But yeah. But y'all, tell me why I tried to get my car today. My RT charger. I really want to scat pack, but you know how stuff go. I ain't really trying to spend that type of money. This road is really loud. Okay, but what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I don't want to spend $30,000-$40,000 on a car, and it was a 2018, and I'm like, I just feel like if the car is over a year old, it shouldn't be nowhere how much it's worth. You know what I mean? Like, but it was a 2018, and that's like 3 years old, and they want almost 30 bands for it, and I'm like, I'm not giving y'all $30,000 when I could go get a car fresh off the lot for $30,000. Like, I could get a 2019, 2020, 21. Well, not 21, but a 2020 or 2019 Scat for $30-something. Like, but they was just tripping. They weren't even trying to negotiate, talking about some sales are final. Like, I was just doing too much. And I was trying to trade in my car. They weren't really trying to give me nothing for it. So I just took it as a sign as it's not time for me to get one, but I am going to get one. Just probably gonna get one when I save up. Like, I save about $20,000. You know, just buy it off the lot. You know, ain't gotta worry about going through all that financing mess and not really stressed about that. But yeah, so sorry I had to cut my light off. But I guess I'll just talk about what's been going on in my life. Are you asleep? Yep, she's asleep. Very asleep. But things that's been going on in my life. I work all the time, y'all know that. But I'm trying to look. Okay, I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta. I'm just all over the place, but thinking about relocating to Atlanta. But I want to make sure I get all my ducks in a row before I move anywhere, whether it's Atlanta or Goldsboro. Like, I've been thinking about staying home for like a year, get my stuff straight, get my money straight, then go to Atlanta. But I'm not sure, because I'm like, I do want a new scenery, meet new people, you know. I don't know if I'm not in a relationship still. Yeah, I'm dead. But if I'm not in a relationship, then I never took time out to date people. I always like stuck to one person and that one person only. So if things don't work out with person I'm with, and y'all are gonna hate my guts. But I'm not telling y'all who I'm with. You know. Yeah, you know. But just know, yes. Let me stop. But yeah. Just gonna probably like date. Probably won't even be worried about dating, honestly, because I feel like dating is really just a waste of time. To me, it's a waste of time because I just can't date. You know, I just feel like I just need to settle down with one person, and that just be it. I'm not really a weighing my options type of girl. You know, my mama told me, girl, go out and date. I'm just like, Mama, it ain't the same. It's not how y'all used to do it back in the day. Like, trust me, it's not the same. But yeah. But I've been working, of course, Zendaya. Oh, actually, for the past week, I went to Atlanta last weekend. Y'all, I drove to Atlanta. That was my first time driving to Atlanta. That's 6.5 hours. It was really about 7 hours. Yeah, it was really about 7 hours. But I actually drove it by myself. Well, not by myself, but I drove it the whole way. My mama was with my daughter sleep. But yeah, I actually drove there and back. Proud of myself. Probably gonna drive down there again until it's time for me to move. But yeah, so I guess this will just be my introduction video because this video is gonna be long, and I'm just gonna make my other video because I need to get back on my mess. Make my other video, my second video, just this like my welcome back video. But yeah, I went to Atlanta. I guess I got sick. No, I didn't catch COVID. I don't know how I got sick. You can kind of still hear it in my voice. I'm still a little under the weather. But I got sick, sore throat, like throwing up. And y'all know I do not like throwing up. Like when I was throwing up when I was pregnant, I used to just curl up in a ball just because I hate throwing up. Like, it's the peeing on yourself, your throat burn. You can't really taste nothing but acid. Like, yeah, I don't like throwing up. So yeah, I was throwing up, all that stuff. Was about passing out, like feeling faint, feeling fatigued. All that. I don't know what I had. I thought I had strep throat, but they said that it was a virus going around or something like that. And I'm just like, I pray to God, like I really didn't have COVID because I got tested and it was negative. But I'm just like, I mean, you never know. Like I just feel like sometimes when they tested me, they didn't even go all the way up my nose. So I'm like, I could have COVID and nobody would even know. But thankfully, thank God, my test results came back negative. So I'm just gonna believe that I was negative. But yeah. Then in the midst of me getting sick, my baby got sick. So today has an ear infection right now. And I know y'all probably like, why you leaving her? I'm just only gonna be gone for a day. But she's fine. She's taking her medicine. Like that's my big girl, my baby girl. But yeah, this is a long drive. I've been driving for almost an hour and a half. Yeah. I don't know my directions, but I'm just winging it. But yeah, y'all. So that's been going on. Been sick. I'm looking for. I feel like I said this before, but I'm kind of looking for another job because I'm finally in my major. And y'all, this means so much because I've been out of school for a year and a half. So I was a year and a half back. So technically, I'm supposed to be a junior going to my I'm supposed. Sophomore going to my junior year, right? No, junior. I don't know what I'm supposed to be right now. No, I'm supposed to be a junior right now. So I'm supposed to be like a junior going into my senior year, right? I don't know. Yeah, going into my senior year. But when I first went back, I was considered a freshman. I'm like, what in the world? Like, I finished my freshman classes, like, because when I was in school, hold on, you guys. Okay, technical difficulties. There's so much going on. My phone ran out of storage. Yeah. But, my light bright's on. But, yeah, I was considered a freshman, blah, 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 but got my balance paid off. So now, your girl is actually in her curriculum, meaning I am in my junior year, baby, period. I'm only a semester behind, but it is okay. And if y'all knew me, if y'all knew before, my major was, first it was just full out chemistry. I didn't really have no concentration other than pre-med biology. A minor in pre-med with a concentration in biology. No. A minor in biology with a concentration in pre-med. Oh my gosh, I can't think. But I thought I wanted to be a pharmacist because that's really like, I want to work with medicine and all that stuff and like drugs and all that. Like, I don't know, I think it's cool. But I got that pharmacy job, y'all, I was not feeling it. But I feel like it's just because I was pregnant. And I was already like, I was early pregnant. I had just found out I was pregnant, and I was working 2 jobs, and I just knew I couldn't take on that task. So I quit both of the jobs, and I really didn't work while I was pregnant. I tried to, but I feel like it just wasn't in me. It just wasn't meant for me to work, because I failed at one of my jobs that I was trying to work at, and then the other job I was getting migraines. So I'm just like, maybe it's just not meant for me to work while I'm pregnant. Like I'm just not a super girl. Like, I can't do it. But yeah. So I changed my major to forensic science, because that's more of the curriculum that I want to study and the area I want to make a career in. Because I really want to be like the forensic scientist on the crime scenes and stuff like that, and like work as I would want to be a detective, but I would have to be a detective somewhere that's like something always happening. I feel bad for saying that, but you know, like, I want to work on big cases and whatnot. But forensic scientist, I feel like when I was in forensics in high school, I really enjoyed that class. Like, that class was so fun. Like, that was the funnest class I've ever had. I had a 99 the whole time. Probably made one bad grade. The bad grade I made was probably like a 95. We was doing experiments and everything. Tamari was in there with me. I didn't even have to cheat. That's how you know that class is fun. Like, I didn't even have to cheat. So, yeah. So I'm trying to find me a job more so in the chemistry. I mean, not chemistry, but in the medical field. Because, you know, I don't want to... I'm thankful for the opportunity and all that stuff. And I'm forever going to be there for my uncle and my aunt. But, you know, I'm about to be 21. About to graduate college. I need to find me a job that's in my field of study, so I can know, like, that's really what I want to do. And me teaching kids, it's just me though. Me teaching kids, it's not for me. Like, I don't got no patience. Like, I know I have a baby, but dealing with other people's kids, you really have to have patience. And I really applaud people who work in daycares and in schools and all that instruments. Like, y'all really, even though I wasn't a bad kid, but I know kids can be worse, and like, and I know y'all have to deal with that. Like, I just be like, how do people do this and love it? Like, I love my kids to death, like, love them, but I just can't see that as a career, and I don't want to make it a career. You know, it's just, right now it's just a way for me to make my money and pay bills. But, you know, so I've been thinking heavily about that. So that's, yeah, but I know y'all probably like, how's Zendaya? Zendaya is 10 months. My baby about to be 1 in 8. I'm about to say April. But I'm going to say in 2 months, May 18th period, my baby about to be 1. Real cool. Let me stop. I'm dead. Nah. People was on some like, y'all gonna get back together, y'all just beefing for right now. I mean, like I always say, hey, if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not, it won't. You know, you can't force something that's not supposed to happen, and you can't stop something that's supposed to happen. So I'm just on, look, hey, me and him gonna be together. We just gonna be together. We got a kid together. We done missed one step. Hey, we get married, that's on us. But if we're not supposed to be together, we just do our best co-parenting and be the best parents to Zendaya, and that's all I gotta say. I ain't talking negative about my man's. But yeah, I'm not talking negative about him or anything, because I'm not even finna do that, because I don't have anything negative to say. Yeah. But y'all, we done got on good terms, and that's really been one of my goals, for me and him to really get on good terms, because I hated being on bad terms with him. Like, I hate not being cool with somebody who I really love, like, whether that's like my mom, my dad, my best friend. Like, if I really love you, I'm not gonna want to keep beefing with you, but you know, stuff happens. So I'm a mess. Okay, I'm gonna get it right this time. Like, my people been on me like, Mala, you not on it. Like, what is you